U.S. stocks fell across the board Monday, with the S&P 500 snapping its longest streak of gains in 20 years. The Dow slipped 0.25%, while the S&P 500 dropped 0.6, and the nasdaq declined about 0.75%. On Sunday, President Donald Trump announced a 100% tariff on movies produced outside the U.S., but provided no details on how such levies would be implemented. Netflix fell to snap an 11-session winning streak, while Amazon.com and Paramount Global were also weaker. Stocks have been volatile since Trump announced his first round of tariffs on April 2nd, with the S&P 500 initially dropping nearly 15%, only to stabilize and climb for the last 9 straight sessions, its longest streak since 2004. Also Monday, Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent said Trump's tariff, tax cut, and deregulation agenda would work together to drive long-term investment to the U.S., adding markets could overcome any short-term turbulence. Summit Place Financial Advisors President Liz Miller says she continues to focus not on the talk, but on the data.
So far, we're following the hard data. We just got employment that continued to remain strong at the end of last week. We got ISM services today, which was stronger than expected to the upside, though it did show higher prices. We do know over the long term, measurably higher tariffs will lead to higher prices. Do those prices stay at the wholesale level, or do they push all the way down to the consumer? Those are the questions that we start trying to analyze broadly now, but we can't make firm conclusions until we really do see the final policies.
The Federal Reserve is scrutinizing the data as well and is expected to hold interest rates steady this week. Other stocks on the move included Class B shares of Berkshire Hathaway, which slid 5% after Warren Buffett said he will step down as CEO of the conglomerate. And Tyson Foods plunged nearly 8% after the meatpacker missed quarterly revenue expectations.